Hello everyone, and welcome back to Gears of War 2. Last we left off, we made our way into Landown, and we've been clearing a path out for good old Betty back there to make through. Tickers are causing problems. Ty is also with us. He knows all about the tickers. I guess he's in the sky. I forget that it just points me in the direction they're at. And we're here just to clear house and just do stuff.
Nemesis.
Oh, don't worry, I got him. I do. You okay, Betty?
Delta, clear all nemesis from the area. We have raided the
You heard her. Fire at will.
These nemesis ain't gonna have a shot when I'm done with them. Oh, yeah, that'll cause a problem, though. That's a problem. Alright, so let's see how we're gonna do this. We're probably gonna just do this. And thank you. Oh, it's a video game with gas tanks, or a gas station. I already know what the answer's going to be. Take it away. Oh, I expected more, actually. Take cover from... Oh. Thank you, bud. Wish you could just, like, wave to him, just like, thank you. Ooh, okay. Couldn't get the second one, though, but that's okay. We'll figure that one out as we go.
Delta here. We're still under heavy fire from our left flank.
Let's do this. Woo! Where is he? Oh, dang.
Copy that, Cole. Thanks for the assist.
Cole's just rocking with the centaur next to him. They're like, we got it. See you, fellas.
Riggs needs C-18 near Barrington Square. Over.
Copy that, Control. 3-6 on its way. See you on the side, Delta.
See you there.
Thanks, 5-1. Let's keep moving, Delta. Cole, we'll see you on the other side.
Oh, no, I don't want that. Is there anything else in here? Let's see. I'm not even looking for collectibles, but I feel like there'd be something. Oh, my goodness. This makes me think about Dizzy's backstory. So, it's funny. So, it wasn't in Landown. No, it was somewhere else altogether. I will take that, though, by the way. I do want that.
Take this.
Thank you. So, in a gas station much like this, and then we'll keep going. In a gas station much like this outside of town, Dizzy had his two girls with his second, well, wife, technically. Marriage wasn't really a big thing during the Stranded, but his wife. So, in a back room like this is where Dizzy had both of his children, both of his twins, was back here. As they survived, and they were born on the day of the, when Prescott sent out the Hammer of Dawns around the world. It is so nuts to think about, like, just the small things like that. And again, like, those books were written after this stuff, so maybe they had that in mind, maybe not. Again, Karen Travis wrote that, and if I remember right, I think it was Karen never played through the games, but she knew about what happened and she knew the details, I believe.
To the drill zone.
Close. Just beyond the tunnel ahead.
The tunnel?
Remember, your grind lifts are calibrated to dig from the exact location of the town's central monument. You're gonna have to back in the trucks to get them properly aligned.
Wilco, Delta out.
You heard him, Delta. Hey, Dizzy, I feel like Dizzy should have come by now. Any sign of our good chum yet? Oh, there he is. I see him. I was gonna say, like, we cleared the path. You can come through now. Okay. Well, he's gonna wait right there. That's okay, too. That's okay, Dizzy. We'll make sure everything's alright.
Could be anything in here. Keep an eye out, Delta.
Let's do this. Okay. Let's do it.
You ever wonder why they don't just give us flashlights?
Kid's got a point.
Might versus light.
Meaning...
That I'd take an extra gun over a flashlight any day.
So, the Mark III Lancers, that good old Marcus was involved with. We're rocking Mark IIs right now. I don't know how to explain this because it's not really spoilers, but it comes up in the future. They deal with that certain problem later on. And let's just say it's really funny to hear that reference all the way back here. Because if you look at it from a lore perspective, say what you will about how the Coalition handles things in current games, the fact that they do touch on details like that, or acknowledge characters that existed in other portions of the lore, the fact that they do that means the world to me so much. It means that, like, whether or not, like, money tactics they're focusing on, or not even laziness, but just, like, a team that not even doesn't care, but doesn't listen to fan reaction, you could say. Like, aside from Hivebusters, fan responses to things are very much not on their high priority, I've noticed. And I'm not trying to talk really bad about the Coalition right now. There's other things to talk about, obviously. But it's one of those things where, again, I'm talking about the bad things to get out of the way, kind of. But, like, look at the lore. Look at the lore of Gears of War and the fact that they can continue and even build upon it. Like, Toland Dam comes up now and then. You have, is there someone behind me? There we go. Oh, sorry. The Nasher is so perfect for this level. But there's so many minor things like that. And it's just like, it makes me happy, kind of, to think of, like, we have lore, we have, like, the story is still there. It exists. It's not just forgotten. It's not like 25 years went by and it's just like, oh, we'll talk about Dom because everyone played as Dom. It's like, no, like, they do that. But you also talk about, like, collectibles for Barrick and stuff like that. Clay and his relationship to his brothers, the other Carmines you have, like, those are brought up. And by Clay with his brothers, I mean, like, the collectibles you can do, because collectibles are always going to be a thing in Gears. You're not really going to lose that.
We could use some light.
He's working on it. Let the man take a moment. He's getting there. He's got to push through some other little fellas. There we go. I'm happy he's not a boss, or else he'd be trying to run me over. I see them. We're fine. Everyone just get out of my way. I've got this. Literally a singular pellet hitting them is enough. Let's go, Dizzy. I got your back. We good? No, of course not. I see the end. I can see it from here. Oh, geez. That's the one time I didn't want it to happen. Guys, I've got this. We're fine. We're golden. Extra crispy. We're fine. See, Dizzy. Dizzy. Take a look at this. Take a look, Dizzy. Dizzy, come on. Well, I guess Dizzy's taking his time. That's okay. Dizzy, I mean, honestly, you can come. I'll just throw... There we go. I beat Rom this way. I'll beat you the same way. There you go. You're good, Dizzy. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. I beat Rom with grenades. I can beat everyone else with them, too. Okay, yeah. He's making his... Okay. He's coming. He's taking his sweet time, but he's coming. Was all of just Landown just miniature graveyards?
Take cover.
I mean, come on. Like, that's kind of sad. And, like, that's something to bring up. That'll be a great thing to bring up in a lore video for a Gear Talk. I'm talking about Landown and just, like, hey, like, this must have been, like, a very nasty place because people are buried here. And it stated that the Locusts had this place, so it's not like these are fresh graves. People were being buried here. This is something... Oh, the Landown is such a nice idea for a video. I like it so much. Honestly, if I wasn't doing Gabe's discussion series, this would just be the next one I do. But I am doing Gabe's, and there's nothing major yet I want to bring up. So I'm just going to wait on the... I'll mark it down for videos I want to do. Landown's definitely one of them. I haven't decided, like, how I would structure some of the areas, like Landown or, like, other minor play, or even just Sinto. How I would even mark those in, like, a Gear Talk series discussion. I would have to do that, like, when I'm not doing discussion series. Like, when I'm doing my free ones, I would have to do it. Because I can't think of another time it would work for me. Like, I guess I could do, like, a Gears of War 2 discussion series where I talk about, like, the characters introduced in 2. I could do that. But then again, 3 is, like, the culmination of everyone together. There's not really new characters or anything. That's a really good question. I would have to do it in my off time for Landown. I would have to. I can't think of another way I would do it. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. Let me see if I still remember my aiming pretty well. 107 should be good. Yeah, it'll do it. Okay, I need to remember my mortar controls, though. I don't do mortar too often. And I don't really want to give up a free mortar right now. There's literally one just sitting there. I'm going to have... I got to get rid of the mortar. And this isn't Gears 5, so I can't run with heavy weapons yet. Can I throw it down? No, I cannot. This is not the one with throwing physics. So I can't... Let me go grab the other one. Don't worry, I'm helping. I'm helping in my own special way. Don't worry. Okay, here we go. Helping... 12 shots! Jeez, and the game was just going to let me go around with just 2? Which one is it?
Got it.
There we go. I'm helping in my own way, everybody. Don't worry about me. So, who... I'm gonna have to drop in and go for. Well, no, I can't. That's a barred door. I can't go through those doors.
Open this door.
Oh, okay. It's that easy. I'm ready. I'm prepared. I'm all set. Okay, just to be safe, if I remember right. Yep, I can do that. I forgot about it. Okay, and I think I'm going to end up dropping this. Nope, I just keep it. I'm gonna get a kill this way. Where are they? I've got one more back there, but I've got 11 shots with this bad boy. Sorry, bud. And who's next? You are next. You would think the mortar shot would do so well. Look out, bud. Oh, crap. Okay, we'll drop that for now. I just want to use the mortars some more. There we go.
Mortars are all clear, Dizzy. Let's get to the drilling zone.
I'm taking this
I
back.
think we'll
Give me it.
ride the rest of the way.
Give me this. Oh boy. I feel it.
We got a Bruma coming out of the tunnel.
I think we're gonna be okay. Let him come. I'm not gonna let him lay a finger on her. Let him come. How far did I hit? Okay, I hit him somewhat. Oh boy, those are close. And that's why I kept the mortar. I played, like, that's the thing. I do remember these parts. It's not like this is just, I don't remember a single thing about it. I do. Oh, it smells good. It smells, well, I don't know if good's the right word. It smells like something's cooking. That's probably the best thing I can say. Let's go, boys. Let's get it going. Oh, I know where we are. I'm excited.
Talk about a graveyard.
Again, like, the fact that everything here, they don't.
A lot of good soldiers from the Pendulum Wars buried here. Sure could use those men now.
How many got buried here? That's the thing. Like, there's so
Control,
many
this is
graves,
Delta.
and I have another one.
We've reached the drill zone.
Roger
Just
that,
look at
Delta.
how many,
What's the
though.
launch status?
We're getting the lifts in position now. Long as Delta keeps my ass covered.
There's so many.
Roger that. Control out.
Alrighty, well, I think we might have to call it here for now. I'll get a few shots off probably, but I think we're going to call it. Because I know that we're probably going to have a lot more to deal with. We're going to have the big wave, and that's going to give me, that's going to take a bit. I don't want these going long. I always say that, but I don't want them to be like 30-minute things. Tactics was different, because Tactics was like, there's a lot to do here, and this is just taking up time. Don't worry, Betty's going to be okay. So, I'm going to call it here. I'm going to thank everyone here for making things possible. I want to thank everyone for watching, and thank the patrons for making things possible. When we come back, we're going to continue on, and we're going to drop down, and we're going to make some history. So, I'll catch you guys in the next episode of Gears of War 2. Later!